Hey, Ballsy Way, what's up, brother? What's going on, Joseph? PC, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome all. Thank you for joining my live streams. And we're back. What's up, Ewas? Thank you, brother. Thanks for coming back. Dante, what's going on? PC, welcome back. Welcome back. David Kia, back in the black. What's going on? What's the best fish you caught? Oh, brother, PC, you done screwed up, man. You're gonna ask me to bring out all my photos. And some of the old heads here in the group are gonna be like, oh fuck, here he goes again. But hang on a second, let me show you some photos. I'm old school, I print out all my photos. All right. Joseph, you've been in here before. I do remember you, brother. All right. I got the photos. You better be in here. Whoever asked that, PC, you better be here. So, these are some smallmouth that I caught. Pretty decent sized. This one was probably one of the better of the few. I think this one measured out to be 22 inches long. It was a super long one. Lucy, you want to drop Riley for me? And then here is a pretty large, like, this is just, they're not bedded. Here's the thing, I don't work beds. So, and you can tell bedded fish because the belly be like super red when they're bedding up, but not bedding. This guy was fat, just a chonker. That was a nice smallie that I got. And then, let's see, going into the, oh, no. Was that the one? No, that's the one I just showed, didn't it? I don't know. Yeah, it was. Then going into the winter time, that's when I go for salmon. So there's a few of the kings that I got. This one right here, you can tell where a sea lion actually tried to get his ass, but I got him. And then that was a king that I pulled out of the river. That was a pretty awesome king there. This was my best king to date. So this one was 20. Oh shit, now I don't remember. 26 or 28 pounds in total for that bad boy. And then recently, I actually went to Hawaii, and the whole video is on my channel, by the way, where I went mahi-mahi fishing. This fish has been on my bucket list for like 10 plus years, and I fucking love this fish. And I was able not to put, I heard like 1 or 2 was good, right? Like 3 was rare. I put freaking 7 on the deck, bro. 7. Absolutely insane. So yeah, I got that picture there. And then I've got like my trophy picture up on the wall over there with my like lei from Hawaii on it as well. So yeah, man, I really want to, like, you younger bucks out there, print out your photos, put them on your wall, man. It's really cool to see all your catches in one spot. Instagram's, it doesn't do it justice. You can scroll all day, but when you got a wall of these things, man, it's dope. Me personally, you guys can't see it, but like I hang them all up on my grandfather. His first fishing rod it was no use to me then, so I was never going to use it. So therefore, I used it to hang up all my catches on it. And the nice thing is it extends, right? So you can keep adding some. So a lot of people joining in. What's going on, y'all? Yep. So we got this little guy here. I don't know what I did with my actual just glue. Oh, here we go. So we can just tie up a bunch of these freaking things. Dude, I'm trying, PC. I'm trying, man. Thank you for being so awesome in the chat, by the way. We're getting close to that 1,000, man. I've been trying like hell. Whoo, David's fast with that one. Ewas was too. I freaking love it. You guys are so fast with it. There you go. We got the black and red, orange head. It's gonna be a yomper for sure. User, you know, man, I am happy. I'm just a happy general guy. I'm happy in general guy. But I just been doing my thing on YouTube, running my course, and hoping that people join me and hoping that people watch. And you know, I'm not trying to push it, force it, or anything like that. I'm just trying to do what I want to do and what makes me happy. And if people want to watch, man, that's all that matters to me. Peta Saswat? What's going on, man? Yeah, I mean, fish can be. These are for crappie. They're jigs, man. Woo! Yo, Matt, what's going on, brother? I see Opes back in here. He's in there fucking shooting people down. You hit the recommended stream, you can tell by all the trolls, I swear. Hey, man. You know what's crazy? I hang out in the chat, man. I'll, you know, if I see you in here regularly, maybe we could do something like that, for sure. You guys are making my mods work overtime today. You know, what I was trying to say was, when I originally started, man, the first time I got some trolls, it really bummed me out. And then I was like, I talked to, because I hadn't seen it before, and I was talking to Villigren's Pit Stop, and he was like, bro, it happens all the time. Don't even sweat it. Just keep going, keep grinding. And I was like, yeah, I don't know why I let that shit get to me. And then, dude, it's literally less and less and less the more it happens. Best catch, mahi mahi, man. That was my trophied fish that I've caught. Mahi mahi is these fish here. They're out in Hawaii. Beautiful, beautiful fish, man. There's a whole video on my YouTube channel if you feel like watching. Also known as a dolphin. I've heard him called like Dorado, and there's some other names for him too. But I feel like mahi mahi is like the most well known. It's great to know you hit the recommended. Hey, me too, man. You know, it means we're doing something right when we're getting trolled on. I have not, dude. So the day that we were out there, are you leaving, Joseph? Thanks for stopping by, brother. I appreciate you having you here, man. 509, what's up, brother? Hey, K-Fish, the jig heads got sent back to me and some reason. I did KY. That's some weight limit or something, and I'm guessing I can't mail lead heads. I don't think I've had that issue before, but that's crazy, dude. All good, brother. I'm not worried about it. Do you guys mind, one of my mods, 509 Outdoors, he's been super nice in emails and chats, and he's been wanting to send me some jigs. Can one of my mods actually go drop a link to his channel on the chat too? He does some pretty good shorts and cool shit like that. So I'm gonna make sure I give that boy a shout out. On 509, I don't know if you have or not, but there's a lot of cool people in the chat right now that are super dope people. Yes, thank you. Thank you, guys. Lucifer, Oregon, you guys are awesome. Oregon, Lucifer, all these cool people are really dope people in the fishing community that will help get your name out there, brother. Except for Oregon, he's selfish. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Who's fishing tomorrow? How can I become a marauder? Braden, just because we get issues with trolls a lot, if you just are active in chat, I see you in multiple streams, then eventually you just become a moderator, brother. If you want to be, that is. Who's fishing tomorrow? Matt says. I am not. I am actually heading to Braden's Life. Thank you so much for the sub, brother. We're trying to hit that 1,000 tonight, man. I'm trying like hell. We're almost there. Oh, let's see. Let's see where we're at, actually. Going back to my stream, view your channel. 981, man. 981. We're getting there. We had the old man here on chat a second ago, too. He was kicking it, making some of his sweet jigs. Put way too much glue on that. There we go. That's it. I don't put a lot on these because I usually tip them with like an egg or something of that nature. But these really like dart well underwater. They look pretty sick. And these again are jigs made by the old man himself. They're shad darts, but I use them for crappie. So I just make a bunch of these up and Again, if I meet somebody out and it's like, hey, K-fish, I can finally dump a bunch on somebody. But Chris Deacon, welcome, brother. The jig head is called a shad dart. Shad dart. I'm gonna go through my box of jig heads here. Like I got quite a few of them in different colors, obviously, but yeah, shad darts. Oh, he made some purple one. Oh, that's gonna look sick. Mars LPS, thank you for the sub, brother. But like as a size comparison to my twitching jig for salmon, like this is a twitching jig for salmon. That's that, right? It's like a quarter of the size. What are we doing? Oh, my link. Sorry, I'm not using to share my own. LOL. Oh, it's all good, brother. If someone's asking for it, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Hazel, welcome. Wait, what did I miss here? How come we gave Deacon the boot? Do you request for lures? What do you want me to make you something? I mean, I literally, if you're like, hey, I'm curious about like this color or that color, dude, I'm 100% down with doing stuff like that. Sorry, Dukin, you got caught in the crossfire there, brother. Welcome, Finham, Reaper. Hey, Joseph's back. What's going on, man? Where do I fish? I'm from Washington, so I fish pretty much in my own state, unless I go on a trip. Alright, so I don't think I need red on this one. I think we're going to need to switch to like a black or something. Ooh, not 140 though. Actually, do we want... We want 140. FYI, if you guys are like brand new to fly fishing or fly tying or making lures or anything like that, a good line to just start with is 140. So I carry a bunch of 140 in a bunch of different colors. It's kind of an all-around good weight for line. I also, for my heavier salmon jigs, I'll use stuff like all the way up to the 240, which is really, it's damn near rope for when it comes to fly tying, but good shit. Oh, right on. Yeah, Montana's super dope. I wanted to make some trips that way and do some fishing that way. You guys have really great fly fishing out of that area. Happy 4th of July, by the way, Jofus. Yeah, happy 4th, man. I'm Daniel, the founder. Everybody be safe out there, man. I don't want to hear nobody having to use special stuff to go fishing because they've lost a hand now. I myself am not going to be doing any fireworks, but I am going to go watch some dope movies at the drive-in theater with the old lady. It's going to be fun. I switched up to purple, 140 purple to match our purple jig with our purple reel, or with our purple vise here. Purple. But I got black as the tail for this one. I think it's gonna, you know what I mean? Cooper Lee, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Hey, David. Thank you, man. Good having you back, brother. I missed you, man. You are an absolute awesome dude to have in chat always. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys go follow Oregon, or well, you can follow Oregon too. He's a pretty cool dude. But David, since he's taken off, but absolutely follow Oregon and David. And there's my boy Villigrins in the freaking chat now, man. I've been talking about you all freaking night, dude. What's going on, brother? Tying up some more crappie jigs, brother. I'm gonna probably send a few of these your direction, man. I want to see you use some of these smaller lures for when you're out doing those pan fishing that you be doing. Maybe I'll even send you with one of Villigrins. I'll send you with one of my my salmon jigs. So next time you have to fight off a snake, you have something hard to hit him with. You know what I mean? Villigrins, it's been a while since you've been in here, brother. What do you think of the set? Thank you, Lucy. Man, that sucks, brother. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's never easy. Never easy losing somebody. You know what? I'm actually just going to cut that off because I think that's going to be too much as is. Hazel, welcome. Hi. Looking mint. You like that, brother? How's our tunes? Are our tunes vibing? Are we vibing with the tunes? Or do we want to change up? Are we no longer vibing? You guys want me going back to my old school music? Yeah, man. He, I don't know, man. I was in my feels at the moment, but yeah, my gramps was, he was the one that taught me how to fish and spent a lot of my time fishing with him. Actually, I talk about all the photos that I have about, fishing and whatnot, and it's all hanging up on his fishing rod on the wall. But that's him there, man. He was an old school OG when it came to fly fishing, and he passed away here recently, actually, and he in Montana, he ran wagon trains, so he used to have a wagon train horses, and you know, as for tours for people, and he was actually known as the Wagon Master. So I got handed a bunch of his stuff, you know, like his sign. And then I think the coolest piece of it is he was in the Navy first, and then he was in the he was a police officer. But 1 second. This is his Navy one. So I got to keep this one, which is really cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's miss him a lot, man. Really close to that guy. But when I tell you, when I said that thing was like last cowboy, like he straight up last cowboy, man. Straight up, they made documentaries about him too. And I'm not even joking. There's actually one on, I think it's on Hulu right now. My gramps caught, as he was a police officer, and he was a forensic, like a cop. And he, yeah, he's the one that caught actually a famous serial killer by the name of the Hillside Strangler, which was a serial killer here in the Pacific Northwest, and in California too. But yeah, my gramps was the one that put him behind bars. And yeah, there's a documentary that came out here recently. Again, I think it's on Hulu. What did I miss here? Bob Knudsen, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if the guy with the spiders is trolling or not, but as far as like harm goes, it's low level. Hey, thank you. All right, that's it. Looks like a lot now, but you know, it will actually flow out once it's wet. There we go. Black and purple. And the trolls are on the move tonight, man. I'm glad I got so many of you guys in here. Gee lordy. Let's see. I got like a red one. Let's do like a red one. You have one like that, but pink? I got pink. I can make a pink one. Lost Waters, what's going on, man? Glad to have you in here, brother. Black and purple is my go-to for intruders. Right on, dude. Right now I'm just making crappie jigs. I make all kinds of different shit. I mean, I like to make flies, but I'm not the best at them. I mostly make like these are my trolling rigs for kokanee and stuff like that. And then I make crappie jigs, that kind of thing. And then, hold on a second. I also make, where is it? I had a big one in here somewhere. Well, I can just grab one out of the big box here. My big box of stream past here. This keeps getting more and more full. This is all the shit we made on streams, guys. Lost Waters, glad to have you, by the way. But yeah, so salmon jigs. These are twitching jigs for salmon. These are probably what I started with, and most people like watching me make, because these things are pretty intense. This is my roe jig. So, put this in the water for salmon and pop it. It looks like roe, and they eat the shit out of that one. Here's some of my other. This is like a crappie jig I made, or just a smaller jig in general. Yeah, dude, look at this box. Like, this doesn't justice. Look at all this crap that we've made in streams past. Steelhead jigs are in here. Ah, come on. There's a steelhead jig. Those are pretty sweet. Here's a crappie jig, but with bucktail. And then that's like another steelhead jig, but like a cracked out one. Yeah, Lost Waters is a super dope guy, guys. Make sure you guys go give him a follow. And then my old man likes to make bass jigs, so he's got a jig making station, so he makes stuff like this. So I straight up a lure factory over here. There's like a purple and blue for salmon, or steelhead, sorry. I want to get some of this particular color into Oregon Fishing Adventures hands, because I want to see how well they perform for him. This purple and blue. Yeah, here's some other shit we've made. Those are those shad darts. But yeah, this whole box here is just stuff we made on stream, and it keeps getting added to. Here is all of the trolling rigs we've made in the past streams as well. They're all obviously in one big pile. I saw somewhere Oregon said 16 to go, y'all. 16 to go. We're almost there. All right. I need to switch up again because purple ain't going to work with red. I don't know when they started doing this, because they weren't doing this when I first started doing fly tying, but they add these like little yellow things on the back now. So when you're done, you can just kind of twist the line up in that yellow thing and it stays put. God, that is super nice, man. What's going on, some guy? This is some guy. Gotta find some red. Let's see here. Do I not have freaking red, yo? Oh, here we go. 140 Vavers in red. Love that shad dart. Hell yeah, dude. I'm making a bunch up right now. Here's what we got so far. I'm doing some marabou ones right now, but I sometimes make bucktail ones as well, because I got a ridiculous amount of bucktail colors. But I gotta up my, like, how I make them with bucktail. Very hard to do with these kind of lures. I typically like to learn some of that stuff off stream. Come on. There we go. I've been away from chat here for a second. Sorry, guys. What does your crappie jigs? Who does your crappie jigs, bro? What do you mean, who does them? Oh, like makes the jigs? My old man does. My dad does. Yeah, he makes all my jigs for me. So, you guys, in my recent video actually that just dropped, shows his whole setup. Man, it's pretty crazy if you've never seen it before. I mean, he was just on here with stream with me just a second ago, but. Okay, we're gonna run in some white, and then we'll cover it with black. That's just a little extra. Who cast them? Yeah, my dad. Yep. He casted basically everything in this box here. And there's more actually behind me too. Ooh. That box is heavy. You got a 1 pound glue gun? That's crazy, dog. Oh shit. Oh, that was coming off the wall at me. Just like that. Hey man, 509, good having you, brother. I'm gonna actually add as my. There you go, 509. You can make the rounds with everybody a little bit easier now. Make sure you guys go follow 509 Outdoors. He's fairly new and he's doing some cool shit. So make sure you guys go check him out. Super rad dude. Happy 4th, man. Happy 4th to you. Whip finish. Crazy looking tool for fly tires. I'm gonna try and do this in a fashion that if someone doesn't know what this is, we can somewhat follow. But I'm gonna hook that front hook there on the line like so. And then I go around and I spin it around the backside of that back loop. And then I push forward. And that's gonna create like a little triangle there that you see. And then I just put the head of the jig through that triangle a couple of times. Like so. And then I can drop that back one off the back loop and then pull that front one tight. And I basically just created a knot on this thing. And that's all we gotta do. Now I can cut my main line here. Glue it up. Give it a couple spins of good luck. And there we go. Black and white shad dart jig ready for some fish. Hell yeah, 509. Yeah, make sure you guys throw a like if you guys are chilling with me. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you guys subscribe. We got some cool shit coming down the line, man. I want you guys to be part of it. I just updated my my title card too for my videos, so that'll be next week's video. You guys will see that one. Let's see here. $2.85, man. We're almost down to the last 10. Do you guys want to see some of the swag I got going on? Hold on a second. I gotta get the box of swag. Wow. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. See all that? This whole box full of K-Fish swag. So we got K-Fish t-shirt like I'm wearing right now. And on the back, the dope brown trout. Super sick. So we got t-shirts. And then I've got black hoodies. This is another black hoodie right like this. And then same thing on the back. And then I got these ones in actually some big sizes too. Like this one's like a 2XL. So they're all like big boy approved. But like this whole thing down to the bottom is just full of t-shirts. So, and I'm not looking to sell them. Hence what we're going to be doing with the members only. And then I've also got, hang on a second. I had one hat made with the K-Fish logo on it. Super dope hat. But I didn't just have one made. Yes, sir. We got a bunch in black and white. And then I got a pink one for your lady. I got high-vis orange. Green, I guess. And then high-vis yellow. And then we got the classic snapback. Yo, Lucy with the... Dude, let's go. Yes, sir. We got the classic snapback. With the green underbelly. I own a lot of hats like this. I love these hats. I think these are sick. So, I mean, I like wearing, you know, snapbacks backwards, that kind of shit. So, but it's the classic style with the green under. Hell yeah, dude. Right, and so far, Lucy himself? Lucy himself? Let's go, dude. Yeah, we're doing a members only. For sure, son. For sure. We are doing a members only. It's gonna be sick. And then that goes without saying, right? Like the t-shirts, yada, yada, yada. But like jig sets, lure sets, shit like that. We're gonna make package deals. Villigren's, that's the way he's been doing it lately. And I'm down with that vibe. I think that's a cool way of doing it, giving back to those that give to you, right? And in some way, it's helps with the shipping, which is always the problem here. But holy shit, let's go, dude. Lucy, fucking killing it, dude. He got AJ, he got Billy's, he got Nimby, Manic, Yosh. Let's go, dude. Lucy, you killing it, man. Holy shit, dude. Thank you, brother. There's Billy in the chat, man. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, Fly Yanker, welcome, man. Haven't seen you in here before. Yeah, dude. Renzetti Traveler in the perp. I freaking love it. This thing is the shit. Actually, it's as I was getting into doing YouTube and doing live streams and shit like that, it was actually a gift from my wife. So super thankful for that one. So shout out to Miss K Fish. I'm gonna do some yellow on this one. We've been making so many different flies tonight, or jigs tonight, y'all, that my desk is like, the aftermath of this shit always gets a little rough to look at. Oh man, I cut that one as it was still moving around, but that's all right. We'll finish it off. Dude, seriously. One more time, man. Lucifer, thank you, brother. Make sure you drop your own @ if you want, Lucy. The stage is yours, brother. Fly Yanker, how you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome. Haven't seen you before. Super glad to have you, man. All right, we'll do some yellow, then I want something to cover that up because I kind of did it shittily. Let's add in a little bit of flash, and then we'll add in some probably white on top just to kind of give it some color pop. Make sure y'all go follow my boy Lucy there. He's an absolute unit in the community. Hell, I think Lucy's one of my day oneers too. Or close to it anyways. I do a lot of yeah, dude, 100% Fly Anchor. I'll bring out the box again. This is all the stuff that I tied on my other live streams, but yeah, we do a lot of rabbit zoinkers for my twitching jigs for salmon. Let's see, like we've made a lot of stuff, and it just kind of goes in here until I get time to organize it. But like this is one of my row jigs that I use for salmon, twitching salmon. But this is all rabbit fuzz on a 1/2 ounce Kamagatsu 2x strong hook. I think it's like a 4/0. You twitch these in the water for salmon, and I catch. Let me find the photo. I catch salmon like this with them. Super rad. But yeah, tie all kinds of crazy shit. Like, here's some of the bucktail ones that we make. This is like a steelhead jig I made. And then I do a lot of the like nightmare jigs for steelhead as well. And then my old man, who's usually in my live streams, he was in earlier tonight, he likes to make like bass jigs. So he's actually got like an amazing lead making situation. So he made some of these actually tonight on stream, but he makes those guys. Yeah, we do all kinds of stuff, man. But it's more or less like you don't necessarily need to be fly tying, to use a fly tying bench, if you want to do jigs for stuff like that, man, this is what this all about, you know. We do all kinds of crazy stuff. So I got a bunch of cool people in this chat right now that do a lot of amazing flies. David Kia, he does great flies. Villagrins, he's like a professional. Yo, we just got a gift from Lucy again, dude. Am I reading that right? Again, dude. Lucy, you gotta stop, brother. You got to stop, man. Too much, my friend. You are killing it, dude. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are awesome, man. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, Villagrins, he does some really dope shit. He's like a professional when it comes to like the ultra small stuff. He's got the knack for that. I cannot, man. So I leave that to him. And then I do the jigs. That's kind of my thing. And then you got David Kia. He does like saltwater flies. He makes some really sick saltwater flies. Yeah, there's a bunch of people in my chat right now that are like fly fishing community-esque. But it's all in the regards to, you know, like myself, I'm a multi-species angler, so I go for everything, and I use multiple different rods to do it. From fly fishing to bass rods to spinning reels, whatever. If it's getting me fish, that's what I'm going for. But yeah, man, it's all in the name of the love of fishing and community, for sure. We got Babe Bait Fishing from Yosh in the chat. I do not sell, unfortunately, brother. I make them purely for myself yet. I haven't found a good way to sell them yet in a manner that works good for myself. Because I don't necessarily it is literally case by case. I make whatever I feel like making in that moment. And so I don't want people to be like, I want this or that color, and then I feel like I have to be sitting here making colors for people. So if I did it, I would sell them at a much cheaper price than retail box or anything like that. Because frankly, I don't think they're, I don't know if people really want to buy my stuff as like quality wise. I try and do good work by myself, but I don't think I have that confidence yet, but we'll see. Yeah, and I don't want to be locked into like the way that works, as in like how I would have to make like certain colors and that kind of stuff. So I got to find a way that works for me in the regards of like, here's what I have, fire sale 5 for $3 or something, something of that nature. Exactly, and Iwas, to your point, exactly. Like it very much. Yo, we got we have no thrills, no mercy in the chat, dude. But yeah, I don't want. Iwas, to your point, man, I do not want it to ruin the feel of the hobby for me. So there we go. One more down, y'all. We made a lot of these jigs already, dude. That's my black one that I made, black and perp. We've got some of these bad boys that we made tonight. Lucy with another freaking thumbs up, bro. God damn, dude. You were fucking killing it tonight, dude. Yosh, you got the knight in armor, bro. Yeah, I had quit conventional fishing for about 7 years and only fly fish for bass and panfish at the time. But about 2.5 years ago, I started back conventional fishing for bass as well. Yeah, man. I mean, you just can't. I felt that way with fly fishing. I honestly put the vise away and a bunch of stuff because I've told the story many times, but I got pretty badly shit on for my flies and that kind of stuff from the original fly fishing community on like Facebook, and it made me almost want to sell all my shit. And then Villigren's Pit Stop was live one night, and I was just scrolling through doing my thing, and I actually came across Villigren's Pit Stop, and he was just making his flies. Um, and I'm not throwing any shade at all. But it wasn't like professional grade. It was just shit he was making for himself, and just because he wanted to make something. And the vibes here were just so much better, and it made me want to do it again, and it made me want to do it here on YouTube. And then he was gracious enough to allow me on his live stream, and then here we are now, like almost, I don't know, a few months later, and we're doing the same shit, just at a different level. You know what I mean? So, and if you guys don't, make sure you guys go follow Villigren's Pit Stop. If one of the mods down there want to drop his at, I would appreciate it. But yeah, I always give that guy. Yeah, I always give that guy props because he, like I said, he was my start. So. Yeah, YouTube flying and tying community on YouTube is definitely way better than anything I've come across before, man. I love it. Should we do here? I got like pink. I got like some browns. I don't have any like. My marabou selection has been pretty lacking lately. I don't have a whole lot of colors, to be honest. We can do red again, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll do red. Pink, purple, white. I don't have any purple left. I don't have any purple marabou. Oregon's got the knight in shining armor color emblem down too. God, that took me forever to figure out. I have purple rabbit fur, but I don't know how that's gonna work on these things because they suck to try and tie on. Oh, you know what I do have though? We might be able to get work. Is this purple? No, it's like silver, but let's try some of this. Got this stuff here. Just started fishing? Right on, man. What did you start fishing for? How much is marabou over there? They're roughly you're in euros. So whatever $5 American USD averages out for euros, I suppose. I don't know about this. Didn't take long, and Oregon's already got me doing some dumb shit. Howdy, what's going on, brother? I do have black and white, yeah. Oh, that would have been fire on this. All right, well, I got other ones. We'll do that one. Every drop sacred, every leaf divine. Flow Ganja River, make the world combine. Ganja River flow through the Zion land. Carry the truth where the wicked can't stand. Herb of life, make the journey sweet. Ganja River guide me spirit complete. Me see the fishermen casting them net. 4 pounds? Okay. Yeah, they're not cheap, but they're also not expensive here, so. We'll just leave that one like that. I want to do something a little bit shorter, you know what I mean? Just a real darty looking thing. Alan, do the order of Aurora Boreal. Oh, you like this? Yeah, man. You know, I make it entertaining. I try and make it entertaining. You know, nobody wants to just look at my face the whole time. So I thought this was kind of a cool addition, and then I got my other glowy shit down here. This is like a diffuser thing, so it just kind of adds to the vibe of everything. You know what I mean? I fish for bread. I usually fish for anything, man. I'm blessed in a way that Washington here, we have a lot of fish we get to choose from. So I fish for a lot of stuff. Hang on a second. The old heads know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna bring out my photos. I fish for salmon. These are king salmon here in the Pacific Northwest. I fish for bass. That's a smallmouth bass. And then another smallmouth bass. Another king salmon. This is a 28-pound king salmon. Wow, wow. Big fish. That was a 20-pound salmon caught in the river. That was a king. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What did... All right, brother. Billy Grins, good having you, man. Always a pleasure, brother. And then mahi mahi. These are in Hawaii. I went fishing for these recently. That's another picture of the mahi mahi. And then, yeah, more smallmouth bass. All kinds of things, man. All kinds of things. All right, guys. Time for the check-in. Ooh, shit, we're at 48 likes, too. Can we get that up to 50? Can we get that up to 50, y'all? If you're chilling with me, drop me a like, man. Oh! 48, 49. How are we looking on the followers? Dude, 94. We are like 5 away, y'all. We are like 5 away from hitting the 1K, man. And this would be amazing. Did I glue this? I don't think I glued this. I don't know about that last one there. But Swords, I guess, thanks for joining. Ewas look for marabou fringe in the craft section. Oh, okay, hold on. Salmon do look a lot like whales, man. And they taste freaking delicious. They are delicious tasting fish. Oh, there you go. You guys want to see? Oh, thank you for the shout out there, Joseph. Hell yeah, 55 likes. Dude, we're cooking tonight, y'all. We are cooking. All right, so someone said redhead with black and white tail. Let me find. I have a redhead one left. They're really not. Well, I kind of do. $9.96, y'all. $9.96, man. Can we might pull it off tonight. We're so freaking close. Yes, thank you, Lucifer. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys go follow No Mercy as well. He actually does a lot of live streams tying up some really dope flies, and he's much better at tying flies than I am. And then he also does live streams of his fish tank, which is actually kind of cool to watch and have it in the background if you haven't already. Dude, 56 likes. Hell yeah. You guys are killing. Okay, so white and black on the red is what someone wanted here. So I got to get the line started. Dude, I know, man. We're almost there, dude. We are so close, Ewas. Oh. AJ, what's going on? AJ, if you notice, right by your name there, you actually have a Knight in Shining Armor. You got gifted a sub to the channel, brother. Breaded bread, thank you for the sub, dude. That wasn't me, man. I was Lucy there. Why did I get Spanish? Yo! No fuck, no frills. Thank you, dude. Thank you, brother. Hell yeah, dude. Absolutely unit, man. Again, you guys make sure you go follow that guy. He's an absolute awesome dude. He's doing some cool shit, too. Let's go, dude. 998, y'all. Y'all seriously need to be watching that right now. As soon as it hits, y'all spam it for me, man. I'm about to lose it. All right. Black was the other color I need. Sway clips. I don't speak Spanish, brother, but welcome into the chat, man. Holy shit, Ewas. Don't tell me till it's literally like 1001. Arlie, welcome in. And I love fishing too, man. This is a channel for you, my friend. I'll do all kinds of fishing lures and make fishing lures, talk about fishing. I got a bunch of fishing videos. Lucy with another thumbs up, dude. Let's go. All right. Spin that around. No way. Let's go, dude. Oh my God, man. Thank you all. Thank every one of you guys. Thank you so much, man. Make sure you guys keep subbing because it may not stick. So please make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you guys so much, man. This is what I got as my 1,000 subscribers freaking jig. Damn it. I thought it was gonna be something much more fancy than this, but hey. Oh my gosh, man. We did it. Let's go, man. It's just been grinding and like just faith that like what I'm doing's working, and faith that like, you know, it sticks and people like it, man. Fucking Jesus Christ, Lucy. Thank you again, dude. Thank you, man. I've been grinding, Oregon. You know that more than anybody. Dude, you guys. Freaking let's go, dude. Ah. No, no mercies now. Now he's a he got gifted another membership, so he's not a shining armor. Dude, Tasty, what's going on? J-Ro, what's happening? We just hit 1K, y'all. We just hit 1K, y'all. Let's go. And this was the stupid jig on the Vice. Fucking AJ, let's go, dude. Thank you, man. Ah. I can't even finish this stupid jig, man. AJ, thank you, brother. Absolute unit, dude. I do not make topwater baits, Bryson, but I do make like jigs. We make jigs and bass jigs and shit like that. Hang on a second. Like this is like a flipping jig, and then this is another freaking thumbs up. Lucy, you killing, bro. This is a football jig. Breaded, I love making woolly buggers, man. Love making woolly buggers. That's probably my favorite thing to make, dude. Besides these jigs. But that's what I started on, was woolies. Streamers, I've tried making streamers. I'm not that good at them. There's a lot of other people here in this chat that do a much better job at jigs or at streamers and flies and that nature. I mostly stay with the jig game. That's kind of that's my trait. That's my shtick, I should say. People like know me for jigs, and if I get it out of the carpet. My trolling lures, like this one here. This is for like trolling for coking and shit like that. But I don't sell them. No, I do not sell them. I make them for entertainment here on YouTube. And then if you're in a membership, we're gonna do members only, and then we're gonna start doing gift packs away like that, because the memberships, the way I figured it out, because I don't want to sell my stuff, I've explained like why and all that stuff, but the memberships will pay for the shipping, so that way I can actually start giving away my shit for free, because that's what I want to do, is I just want to give it away for free. I appreciate that, Chelsea. Yeah, I'm trying to get people into the community, man, and doing it the right way. AKA Oregon and I both share the same thing, man. I will share with you all my knowledge on fishing. I will share you what lures I use, and I will share you where in the water column, where to look on the rivers, wherever, depending on what you're gonna do. But I won't share the lake or the river name. That's for you to discover and for you to find out. And that's, I feel like, is the right way of doing about it. That's the ethical way of doing about it. So, but I mean, we just hit 1K. Those community only, those member only streams that we're gonna be doing. I got stickers made. We got hats made. We got tons of hats made for those member only streams that we're gonna be giving away that shit away. I like this one here. For you ladies out there, we got this one here, pink. And then I got like a camo one too. And then I've got a box full of swag. So these are the t-shirts. I'm wearing the t-shirt here. This is the hoodie, the Cavefish Black hoodie on the back. It's got a dope brunch trout. And that's on the back of the shirt as well. So I figured you don't want my logo twice. I thought I'd add, obviously my logo because it's my shit, but, something cool on the back. So, brother, AJ, the community, when we do a members only stream, man, be part of it. We'll worry about it there.
Amazon pay me $600 a day because I use Amazon AI.
Yeah, I saw that, Lucy. I was just gonna let it ride. No big deal.
With the power of AI, without ever.
Whew. There it is, y'all. I'm looking at it. It says 1.01, man. Again, I want to thank everybody. Thank everybody for that. I've been doing videos for a little while now, and that feels good. That was like a milestone. That was like a far milestone for me. You're 3? You have 3 accounts? Well, either way, thank you, Brendan. I appreciate it, man. Dark, thank you. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. It's yeah, it's that's been a milestone for mine. Like, it was supposed to be like a far milestone, and then 500 was like, it took me a while to get to 500, and then from 500 to 1,000, man, it feels like it was no time at all. So I feel like we're doing something right. Maybe we keep going, you know. Someone sent amended membership to me. I know the membership costs money, but someone sent amended membership to me. Yeah, man, so people can send them to you. You can be gifted them. But like I said, the whole point was like it just covers the shipping, so we're just gonna start doing it that way. And then I forget what I have it set at. So if you just click the membership thing, it should pop up for you. Oregon's on the manhunt. Breaded bread, thank you, man. Is that profile number 2? You don't need to open it. If you got gifted it, it should have popped up on you already. Like the people, like you see Lucy's chat right there. He's got the Knight in Shining Armor logo. And by the way, so that's like for 1 month. If you do it the next month, it's like I set it up for 3. So like it like progressively gets cooler, like the Knight in Shining Armor as the longer that you say subscribed. Kara, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm just kind of finishing up. That's why there's nothing on my table here. But Jared, thank you, man. Thank you for the second account. I mean, everyone counts, man. Everyone counts. Holy shit, 76 likes too. God damn. You guys have really been super kind to me tonight. I tried to do a fish thing, but I couldn't get one to work that I liked. So I should have done that. I went with the Knight in Shining Armor thing. I don't know. I thought it was cool. It looked cool to me. And I didn't just want to do like the normal one. So anyway, we've hit 12 o'clock, and this wasn't even supposed to be a late night stream. Yeah, I probably will do the same, Morgan. I'll change it up eventually, but like I said, we've hit midnight for me. Lucifer, you're killing me, bro. Thank you again, dude. With the GG. And the thumbs. 2 a.m. for you, Fly? God dang, bro. I gotta get up somewhat early in the morning. So, again, thank everybody for being part of this. And thank you, Oregon. Thank you, Lucifer, especially. Thank you, Villies, David. I appreciate even Fly Anchor being in here. 509 Outdoors. Hell yeah. We just did 509. We just did, bro. AJ, yes, for sure. AJ, make sure you guys. And then, oh yeah, No Mercy. All these dudes, thank you guys so much, and appreciate y'all. North Texas enjoyed it. I'll be back. Hell yeah, love to have you back, Fly. Good night, y'all. Thank you again, Yoshi. I didn't forget you, brother. Thank you again, man. Have a good night, y'all. We did it, y'all. We did it.